And yes, we are back. And that song from King Zoom. Yes, I hope I had the name right. King Zoom, Minibi. Interesting song there. We had a conversation on Hits FM a couple of days ago. And a great guy, I think Medical had promised that he was going to do a feature on this song as well, a remix version. We're looking forward to it. And that's how powerful music is, you know, brings them together. And talking music, this morning I'm joined by another very good friend of mine and also superstar in the making. I call him Jay Nice, but he calls himself Jay Nice Worldwide, all right? And that's the difference. He's global. I try to limit him to here. But that's what's up. Jay Nice, what's good?
Good morning, Jay.
Our relation goes from way back. I mean, way back. Lots to catch on in about the next 7 or 10 minutes or so. Jay, how you doing?
I'm blessed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Jay Nice. I never really asked why you switched to Jay Nice. Or where the Jay Nice came from.
The Jay Nice has been there. It has been there for long.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but when the music started officially, then everybody knew Jay Nice.
Yeah. How did that Jay Nice name come about?
Way back in university, I had this.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had this friend called Afakuma.
Okay.
Yeah, and she said she thought I was nice, and she just added the nice, and it was nice.
The relation between Afakuma. Good morning, though. Wherever you are. Afakuma.
Yeah.
It's all good. I mean, you also shocked me when you took on music, because I had never pictured you as a musician.
Yeah.
I knew you were in the game, you were in the industry, and the studio waits around and how to make things work. Next thing I know, Jay Nice is like, I'm dropping a song. Yeah. And I was like, okay. Tell me about that, you know, how you transitioned into taking this on full time.
Okay, so I was writing. I was writing when I was like working with musicians, like working with musicians here and there, going to studio and but I wasn't really ready. So like I was just waiting for the right time to like record officially and put it out.
Yeah.
So all the time that like, you know, those days I was just writing, nobody knew about it.
Yeah, nobody
knew about it. I was just doing it on the low. And when I got ready, I knew I was ready for the market, and
you took it out. Yeah. What song did you drop on the first one as your first official release for yourself?
Weakness.
Yeah,
Weakness.
Yeah. How well did that do as well for you as an intro?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. A lot of people gave me platforms.
Yeah.
Like people who didn't know I was into music, and they later got to know that I was doing it. So they just gave me the platforms. It was played on radio. I was getting recognition here and there.
Yeah.
Here and there. And I quite remember Reggie Rockstone gave me an opportunity to perform at his nightclub.
Yeah.
Which was like really good, and it took off from there.
Yeah, I mean, because you already had a connect on the ground. So I mean, linking yourself and networking yourself. Were people surprised when they saw you release, a song like?
Yeah, they were surprised. Yeah.
Unexpected.
Yeah, people were surprised.
And how well did they rate you in terms of your release of the song?
At the beginning, it was just a few people who believed in me. You get it? It was just a few people who believed in me. Some people thought I was just joking and like, you know, what's he doing? But yeah, when as time caught up, my second release and the third one, it was
moving on.
Yeah.
Run me through some of the songs you have released. But anyway, if you're watching right now, I'm just joined by Jay Nice as well. We're also streaming on social media platforms on Facebook. It's Joy Prime TV. You can follow me at JFoley2131 on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram as well. Run me through the songs you released, some of the joints you dropped.
Okay, so I dropped Weakness, and I dropped Party Time, and I dropped Me Taste with Yapono.
Yeah.
Then after I dropped an album.
We haven't heard from Yapono in a while. He hasn't released a song.
But he's around.
I know he's really around. One of my favorite boys though. I haven't heard any new release from Yapono.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
So after that, I released an album titled Breakthrough.
Okay.
That was 2014. Yeah, 16 tracks.
Wow.
Which did very, very well.
Yeah.
Then,
so that was the first album?
Yeah, that was the first album.
Okay.
That was the first album. And it did very well. It got airplays on radio. And then after Breakthrough, like 3 years later, After Breakthrough, I was dropping singles. I was dropping singles. Then like 3 years later, I dropped an EP. Yes, I dropped an EP.
So from album, singles, EP.
Yeah.
It's like you cut down the work.
No.
Or there's a market, because about this conversation about albums and EPs, like artists now prefer to be working on EPs.
Yeah, because I believe the EP makes you know the artist like very well. You just don't listen to one song. You listen to varieties of songs from the artist, so you get to like feel the artist, where the artist is coming from.
What was the title of the EP you released?
The EP is the first one was Trials and Tribulations. Then I dropped Patience last year, 2020. Yeah,
COVID time.
Yeah, COVID time.
Yeah,
COVID time.
I mean, surprisingly, the statistics on music during the time, I mean, when we were on lockdown, heavy COVID time, even though we're still in COVID season, I mean, it was good. It looks like people streamed a lot of music.
Yes.
Listened to a lot of songs.
Yes, exactly.
So what's the new one you have now?
I have Shirami.
Shirami.
Yeah.
Before we talk about Shirami, what do you write about?
What do I write about?
Yeah.
It depends.
Averagely, like your music. What comes into mind all the time when you pick a pen and paper to write some music?
Life, like the stuffs that I go through that I think other people go through. The stuffs that I see people going through, like my daily stuff that I go through. You get it? I don't have one thing that I just wake up and say I'm writing about love, I'm writing a love song or It cuts across different day, like different vibe.
So Shirami, is it inspirational? Let's have this chat. Is it inspiration? Is it gospel? What is it?
It's everything. It's all in all.
Because now for a song like Shirami, I'm sure that from the title talking about what blessed me.
Yeah.
It sounds like a gospel song.
It sounds like a gospel song.
Yeah. Now this is where we don't know whether in the next music awards that's going to be happening they will put the song into the gospel category, or this has been a fight. So it's a gospel song or it's an inspirational song?
Inspirational song.
But Christianist, we need to be having this conversation if you're watching Halifax, Christianist, Arnold, Asamabedu, all of you. We need to have this conversation about inspirational music, gospel song. Mr. Logic, I know you've been having this conversation on Hits FM, fighting hard. So, Shirami, tell me about this new music.
Okay, Shirami is bless me. That's the meaning of Shirami. So, asking for God's blessings, more money, more everything in what we do.
That you decided to think about all this now?
Then Charlie, they go through some plenty things. They go through some plenty things, Charlie. Yeah. Promotions and stuff. Things were not moving the way it had to move, and I had to pray. So you can say in a way it's a gospel song, in a way, because the song is a prayer. The song is a full-time prayer.
Put your hands together that way, and let's pray by watching Shirami.
Yeah.
Everything that the talks have been funny. Baba give me money, make a pray for the family. Yes, everything that they do, everything that the talks have been funny. Now know ya me, Shirami, yeah. Now know ya me, Shirami, yeah. Now know ya me, Shirami, yeah. Now know ya me, Shirami. Baba give me money, make a pray for the family. Cause everything that they do, everything that the talks have been funny. Baba give me money, make a pray for the family. Yes, everything that they do, everything that the talks have been funny. Let's check nice every day, I the stress, I the work, cause I know say it go be one day. So every time when we wake up in the morning, me give Jah thanks and praise. Baba God make us stand tall, make us never fall. One better to my end, we are folk no honey, Naji Adamoshi, Henny, and your love for Moteka to allow me, yeah. Everything go be jet. Check your fingers, it go see, say, don't be pet. Like be time, everybody get 2-4 set. You for stay in your lane, Jenna, come by your second. Shirami, eh. Nano yami, Shirami, eh. Nano yami, Shirami, eh. Nano yami, Shirami, eh. Olia, I tell you something about my life, say me I go be rich someday. You don't believe me, you never see me, you never hear me. I made a promise to myself, nothing go come. cross we are go, they stop the hustling. We baba yeah me, you do it for me, you can't take me, yeah. Although you will brand I fair say, I thought for the nyaya come as. So what for say? I thought for the nyaya come as say, and I know me nyaya me fair. Why are they fair? I brabona ya bra. Bibia ya pe. We go to my dad. Baba give me money. Make a pray for the family. Cause everything that they do, everything that they talk, shall be funny. Baba give me money. Oh. Make a pray for the family. Yeah. Cause everything that they do, everything that they talk, shall be funny.
And that's Shrami. And I was just teasing them in the studio right before off air about how much of sinners they were. But anyway, that's how they also praise God for everything that they've been through as artists and where God has brought them to. Now, a very funny question being posed to me by my producer. It's such an ask you, but I'm going to just twist the question a little bit. Do you want to be rich or do you want to be popular?
I want to.
Which would you go for?
I want to be rich and popular.
No, not with respect to your career as in music. No. Personally.
I want to be rich.
You want to be rich?
Yeah. I want to be rich. Because okay. I know a lot of popular people who are not rich.
Okay. Yeah. So now my second question is, now let's bring it into your career.
Okay.
Do you want to, in your career as a musician, would you want to be popular or would you want to be rich? Would you want to be a popular musician or you want to be a rich musician?
I want to be a rich musician.
A rich and popular musician?
A rich and popular musician.
No. Rich and popular musician. Do you want to be rich and unpopular or average and very popular?
Rich and unpopular.
Get out of my studio. A very difficult question to ask, but I'm asking you as well, if you're watching, which would you prefer? Would you want to be rich and, as a musician, wealthy and not known, or you want to be wealthy, average, and very, very popular?
Because you know my career, music, being a musician has so many pressures to it.
Yeah.
If you are popular and you don't have money and you are not rich, my guy, you go run away.
You go hustle.
You go hustle, my guy. Because Charlie, before you go catch your junctions, people wait for you, make you reach out your hand to them, make you give them something. Everybody, they think you have. Everybody thinks you have. So definitely you have to have. And if you don't give out, sometimes you don't have. If you don't give out, it becomes a problem. They say you are wicked.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
So I want to be rich and
unpopular. It's a big question, a big debate you can have. I'm being told there's a lot of fire in the studio, in our control room, with regards to which one you prefer to be. Whether you want to be rich as a musician, would you want to be rich and unpopular with your music, or you want to be popular and average? Hustle the inside small. We're very interesting. But anyways, it's all good. Hey, Jay Nice, what will be your message to the fans as well? People watching right now before I sign out of here.
Be good to yourself, be good to others. Go out and stream my song. Go on YouTube, subscribe. Jay Nice Worldwide. Add me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on all the digital platforms. You can stream my music everywhere. iTunes, Deezer, wherever it is. Just type my name online. Jay Nice Worldwide. JAYNICE Worldwide. You find my stuffs there. Subscribe, add, follow up. We could keep the movement. Yeah.
And that is the call to action he's asking for. Go and follow, download, stream, promote, help push the music. It's Jay Nice Worldwide. New song released is Shirami. Anyway, Jay Nice, nice one.
Straight.
We did it. All right, coming up next, my brother Daryl takes us into the world of business. Don't go away.
For the family. Cause everything that they do, everything that they talk, shall be funny. Baba, give me money. Oh. Make a pray for the family. Yeah. Cause everything that they do, everything that they talk, shall be funny. Nano Yami, Shirami, yeah. Nano Yami, Shirami, yeah. Nano Yami, Shirami, yeah. Nano Yami, Shirami, yeah. Baba, give me money, make a breathe for the family. Cause everything that they do, everything that they talk, say I be funny. Baba, give me money, make a breathe for the family. Cause everything that they do, everything that they talk, say I be funny. Let's check nice every day, all the stress, all the work, cause I know say it go be one day. So every time when we wake up in the morning, me give Jah thanks and praise. Baba God make us stand tall, make us never fall. One better to my yeah, no ya foko no honey na jiada moshi ya henny and your love for more deck at me. Yeah. Everything go be jet. Check your fingers, it go see say don't be pet. Like be time, everybody get 2-4 set. You for stay in your lane, Jenna come by your second. Shirami, yeah. Nano Yami, Shirami, yeah. Nano Yami, Shirami, yeah. Nano Yami, Shirami, yeah. Olia, I tell you something about my life. Say me, I go be rich someday. You don't believe me, you never see me, you never hear me. I made a promise to myself, nothing go come cross we I go. They stop the hustle. We Baba hear me, he do it for me, he can't take me. Yeah. Although you will brand I fair say, I thought for the ya come and say, and I come in I me fair. Although you will brand I fair say, I thought for the ya come and say, and I come in I me fair. Why are they fair? I brabona ya bra. Bibia ya pe. Me put to my dead. Baba give me money, make a breathe for the family. Cause everything